Hello and welcome to Computer Stuff Generally. Today's video is installing drivers. You know, when you rebuild a PC or reinstall the operating system, you may have a particular group of drivers or a driver that just doesn't work because the driver hasn't been picked up correctly by Windows, or you had some drivers that just doesn't work. So today I'm going to show the best way to install a missing driver. So the first step will be to go to Computer Management, and the easiest way is to go into the Start menu and just type in Computer Management. From there you can launch the application. This will then select on there the Device Manager. This will show all the devices detected on the PC. Now locate the missing device, or the device that's got the driver update. So in our example, we've got the remote download wireless adapter. This is our example wireless USB dongle. So if we right click the device, click Properties, under General we can see there the device status, the drivers of the device has not been installed, code 28. So to find out a bit more information about the device, we need to click on Details and then Hardware IDs. The hardware IDs give us the exact vendor and model of the device to then get the correct driver loaded for this. So the two important values are the VID and the PID. The VID is the vendor ID, the PID is the device ID. The VID here is 0846 and the PID is 9020. Write those down and keep those ready for the next bit we need shortly. So the next stage is now to launch your browser of choice. We'll use Google Chrome in this instance. And now to search for PCI vendor. And the first option you'll get is PCIlookup.com. So we'll click on that. Right, so you've got two options here, the vendor and the device. So first we'll just type in the vendor ID, which is the VID from earlier. So it's 0846. And then device ID is the PID from earlier, 9020. Click Submit. And we've got the vendor from the vendor ID we put in just now of Netgear. And from the device ID, 9020, we've got the device description of WNA 3100. Right, now we know the vendor, so we can just go straight to the Netgear. I've got support page there, so just click on that and go straight to the Netgear support page. So from here we probably need to just scroll down and just find the relevant section. So yep, home networking in this case. Wi-Fi adapters makes the most sense. And now in this list we've got to find that WNA 3100. So just scroll down a little bit further. 3100. Oh, there's the device, so click on that. We've got a download section there, just click on that. And there's the latest software or / driver, and click download. Okay, now we downloaded the file, so let's just do a quick antivirus scan to make sure it's all clear and there's nothing untoward in the file. Okay, scan complete, coast is clear, excellent. Okay, so now we can double click on the drive and have a look inside. Okay, so we've got two options here. We've got the standalone, which is just the drive on its own, and we've got Setup Genie, which is the driver plus some software from Netgear to manage the wireless connection in this case. So normally I just select standalone because we only really need the driver. We do not need the additional software because the operating system does the job perfectly fine connecting to wireless itself. So there's no point for this extra step. So let's now extract the file. Actually, I'll just change it to my desktop rather than extracting it there. I'll just copy that path. So we'll put it into a folder on the desktop. Okay. Extract it. Okay, so now we've got a setup file. Okay, let's run the executable. So I've got a message to remove the adapter from the computer, so I'll just do that and hit OK. Okay, just installing the driver. got an installing software, please wait. Just wait for that obviously. Okay, now insert the adapter into the computer and click OK to continue. Just quickly do that. We've successfully installed the driver, so we can hit finish. I don't know if you've noticed in the bottom right hand corner we've actually got a wireless icon now. It says not connected, but connections available. So it's a very good sign for a wireless dongle to be reporting some wireless connection. So I'll just quickly go into computer management first and just double check the driver's installed okay. So we've got a new network adapter, which is the Netgear WNA3100. I think that seems to be the correct one. We can also see the driver device is working properly, again, which is an excellent sign. The device provider for under the driver tab, we can have a quick look at that just to make sure it's Netgear, and we'll just compare to what we got from that PCI lookup website from earlier, just to ensure we actually have installed the correct device driver for this. So it's WNA3100, and again we've got WNA3100. So excellent, we've installed the correct driver, and from what it looks like, it appears to be working as well. So let's go and actually try to connect to the wireless now. So let's test this driver out. So I'll just try to connect to the Wi-Fi network here, and it's connected and secured. Excellent, the driver works. So we've successfully installed a previously unknown device. We've installed the driver for it and used that new driver to connect to our wireless network. Fantastic. You can use these steps to install every kind of driver on any type of Windows PC. So that PCI lookup website is a fantastic resource for this. So yeah, make sure you use it if you cannot find a particular driver. If you found this video useful, I would appreciate if you hit the like button and also hit subscribe, because there'll be many more videos on computer-based tips and tricks. Thanks for watching. See you again.